Welcome to the Novogradac Journal of Tax Credits Developments of Distinction Second Annual Awards Presentation. The JTC Developments of Distinction Awards recognize excellence and honor outstanding achievement in the development of projects using low-income housing tax credits, historic tax credits, renewable energy tax credits, and tax credit projects using U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development financing. The tax credit projects to be honored today have had a meaningful and major impact on their community. They've demonstrated financial innovation, and they've overcome significant obstacles in their development. A panel of judges with wide-ranging expertise in the various tax credit industry sectors have reviewed all entries. The Novogradac Developments of Distinction team wants to thank our judges, Tom Dixon, Ed Feo, Richard Gerwitz, Jim Howard, Rochelle Lento, Phil Melton, Tom Morton, Donna Rodney, Steve Ryan, Shel Schreiberg, Monica Sussman, and John Tess for their hard work and commitment to choosing this year's Developments of Distinction projects from among the 73 projects nominated. Today, the second annual JTC Developments of Distinction is recognizing 8 winners in 6 categories, as well as 8 projects that are deserving of honorable mention. We begin today by honoring the King Edward and Standard Life Mixed-Use Project, an historic tax credit project that our judges found the most meaningful and distinctive, and one that serves as a major catalyst for further community development. Developer HRI Properties rehabilitated 3 historic buildings in downtown Jackson, Mississippi, including a 186-key Hilton Garden Inn, 148 residential units in 2 buildings, a 158-space parking garage, and 75 surface parking spaces. This historic site, located in the core of Jackson's downtown, had sat blighted and vacant for more than 40 years, despite more than a dozen efforts to revive the historic building. The complex leveraging of 10 funding sources, including historic tax credits and new markets tax credits, is what finally led to the project's success. Today, the beautifully restored King Edward Hotel, as well as its companion development, the $33.5 million Standard Life building, are among Mississippi's most successful redevelopment projects and are serving as models for other communities around the country seeking to restore and revitalize critical historic assets. Total cost for the entire development is approximately $123 million. Hard costs for the project totaled $72.1 million. Our congratulations to HRI Properties and the development team for the impressive and successful return of a significant and vital building. We also want to recognize, with an honorable mention, the historic Butte Sears building. This project involves the redevelopment of the historic building in downtown Butte, Montana, converting it from a vacant 5-story building to 80,000 square feet of mixed residential and commercial space, which will contain a neighborhood market, a nonprofit science museum, and 34 market-rate rental loft apartments on the 2nd through 5th levels. The property was vacant until 2006, when the city began to seek out proposals nationwide to redevelop the building. The project was awarded various state grants and loans from local agencies, including the Butte Urban Revitalization Area and the Butte Local Development Corporation. Federal tax credit programs came into play with the U.S. Park Service's National Historic Preservation Program and with $8.3 million of the Montana Community Development Corporation's New Market Tax Credit allocation. The historic Butte Sears Buildings project team was led by Kujawa Development and Markovich Construction. Congratulations to the development team and its historic Butte Sears building, a perfect example of how the use of tax credits can jumpstart important projects for communities.